Hey everybody, it's time for This is the Bronx at noon, and where are we? We're at the Hub, right at the corner of 149th Street and 3rd Avenue, and just down the block from Westchester Avenue. And if you have the corner store at the Hub, which would be right here, what does that mean? That means you have the hub of the Hub. And who has that store? Why, it's Mr. Fixit. In order to find Mr. Fixit, we got to go upstairs. Thank goodness I had my Wheaties today. Are you Mr. Fixit?
That's what I've been called over the years.
And how many phones have you fixed over the years?
Oh, no, I mean, thousands, 50,000 over the years. I've been doing this now almost 30 years.
50,000 cell phones.
I mean, we have, yeah, I would say, right? 50,000 cell phones over the years.
Is it hard to keep up with the technology? Because if you've been doing it for that long, one would think things have changed maybe just about every day.
As much as they change, a lot of it remains the same. If you were able to repair an iPhone 3, very similar, the iPhone 4 came out, similar microphone, similar screen repair. So it changes, but it's a lot remains, pretty much the same. But the most common repair on the planet is definitely the cell phone screen. That's maybe 60-70% of the repairs that we do.
Because I busted my screen, I dropped it.
I'm sure you're not alone.
How long for example, does it take you to repair a cell phone screen?
We try to keep it within the hour.
Within the hour?
Right. So we advertise 1 hour repair for the more common ones, the iPhone, the Samsung. People nowadays can't be without their phone for more than an hour. Once you go past an hour.
So basically, I could drop my shirt at the cleaners, get my phone fixed, get it done, get my shirt back, and get my phone within an hour.
Within the hour, yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get a tour of Mr. Fixit's factory. This is one of Mr. Fixit's elves. How you doing? I'm Gary.
Carlos.
Carlos, how are you? You from the Bronx?
Yes, I am.
Absolutely. And where did you learn to take a look at some of this stuff? This is highly technical stuff. Where did you learn to do this kind of thing?
Basically, I just started as a helper at another store, and with the years past, I have learned many techniques from different people. It took me about 7 years to get to where I am right now.
Okay, what is this this poor soul who has this phone? What's the problem?
So this an LG B10, it came in for LCD, but I see that the screen doesn't give an image. So I have the motherboard and a special machine on the other side that's gonna help me bring up some life into this phone.
Is this hopeless, or this is something that...
Something fixable.
Su nombre.
Manuel Vázquez.
And how long have you been fixing phones?
Aproximadamente 5 años.
Do you like fixing phones?
Bastante.
And what is wrong with this phone?
Bueno, el teléfono se apaga y prende. Se apaga y prende, entonces estamos tratando de encontrarle el fallo, a ver en realidad qué es lo que tiene. Tiene imagen en el teléfono.
Are you going to be able to do it?
Claro.
Wow, how long will it take?
Puede ser 20 minutos, media hora, depende.
Who could figure this stuff out? Oh my goodness. 20 minutes? Hard to believe.
We have 2 other locations in Westchester County, one in downtown Getty Square, another one on Central Avenue in Scarsdale. And each one has a similar setup.
So if I wanted to become one of Mr. Fixit's elves, what would I have to do?
Just come in, bring a resume, and we would definitely put you to the test. We'll sit you down with a few phones, and you'll show us what you can do.
Short of that, I think I'm just going to bring in my broken phone.
There you go.
All right. So we always conclude with one thing. This is the Bronx.
This is the Bronx.
En español?
Esto es el Bronx.